Alright guys, we officially made it to Bradenton Motorsports Park. Today is Wednesday. It's going to be test day. We got 2 test sessions coming up tonight for GP1 racing car and for my car. I'll go into details a little bit later. Literally just got parked, gonna get set up. And tomorrow evening is when we start first round of qualifying. I'm excited guys. FL2K holds a special place in my heart and it's gonna be a great weekend. I can feel it. So let's go get set up and I'll go into more details about testing and everything else. I owe you guys such an explanation. I have taken quite a break from YouTube from the beginning of the year. Life has been crazy busy. I have to give you guys so many updates. But I'm really excited, guys. We're here at FL2K. This is going to be my 2nd year, I believe, maybe 3rd year competing at this race. But I feel like now I'm comfortable. The car is dialed in. I think last year was actually the first year we debuted the car at FL2K. And that was literally just learning the car because we changed the whole entire setup. The previous year, the car was nowhere where it's at now. Smaller turbo, had an 850 cage on it, and that was actually in Gainesville because during that time we had a hurricane. So that was the first time that I had the car at FL2K, and this is the 2nd time here at Bradenton with this car. But again, I feel like it's gonna be a great year. I've gotten so much more comfortable as a driver. The car has gotten dialed in so much more since the last race. I feel like if I do my part, the car does this part, we're gonna have some really great racing, and I'm really looking forward to it, guys. Alright, so since we're currently in line for tech, the never-ending line, it's actually not that bad right now. I'll give you guys a little story time and do some catching up with you guys because I have a lot to explain. It's been literally like 6 months since my last video. Since then, I think the last video was from Puerto Rico, and I've moved. So no longer in Orlando anymore. I've moved to a different part of Florida, closer to my car, which is awesome, and life has just been busy. I have my own fitness line. If you guys don't know about that, check it out. It's called FL2K. I'm actually wearing the brand right now. It is a fitness line where for both men and women, not just women's stuff. I got some men's shorts, whole men's collection, so check it out, FL2K.com. Been focusing on that, and yeah, YouTube has just been on a back burner for some time now, but I'm hoping to get back into videos. And I have some big plans for the upcoming year that I'm working out. It's gonna be with the Evo, so I'm excited about that, but I won't say too much now because it's too early to talk about it. And I also feel like every time I talk about the Evo and the plans that I have, it doesn't happen. So we're just gonna wait, and I'll be announcing later on what's going on with the Evo, the changes and all that stuff. But there's gonna be a whole series on it, and it should be pretty awesome. So other than that, there really hasn't been much life updates other than the move, the fitness brand, my own brand apparel, Joanna G. Marie. I have tons of stuff on there. It's just been nonstop busy working on stuff. And I'm also been working on a marketing company as well, which I'll go into more details in another video. We'll save the boring stuff for later, but it's just been never-ending work and stuff. Very grateful, but it's been taking up a lot of my time, and the race car has been taking up a lot of my time because when we're not racing, we're wrenching on the car. So it's like a never-ending cycle, but I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited for this vlog, guys. FL2K, like I said, holds a very special place in my heart. This was actually, fun fact, one of the first races that I've ever brought this car 2 years ago, when it was a street car. And back then, FL2K was smaller, so they had test and tune like during the racing to kind of like fill in a gap. So I really only did test and tune hits on this car, and I think I went like 12.5 or 12.6, but it was like my first time ever like racing in front of a whole bunch of people like that. Wasn't really competing, I guess. And then from there, I started working the event as a model. Then I started coordinating like things, and now we're here as a racer. So it's awesome to see like the transition and to still be a part of FL2K, and for this car to still be a part of FL2K from running 12s. Last year, I think my best time was like 8:13 or something like that. Right now, my personal best is still 7:98. We'll see if we'll go 7s this weekend. We got a whole new setup on the car. So we've got a whole new setup on the car, which is why we're here testing today on Wednesday. I went from a 2.0 to a 2.2 liter, so it's quite a change, but it's not significantly a change. Turbo and everything is still the same, still class rules essentially. We just made the switch because it's something I've been wanting to do for a while now. A lot of the K-Series cars are on a 2.2. The 2.0 that I had actually did phenomenal. I mean, it was consistent, but the 2.2 is a little bit more torquey, and there's some more technical reasons behind it, but for the most part, again, while we're here testing, kind of make sure that everything's good to go. I don't want to waste any qualifiers, you know, making sure everything's ironed out. So again, that's what we're here for tonight. So I'm excited to see how it does, and I'm really excited for this weekend. I no longer feel like the underdog like I did years before. Like, I'm hungry, I'm ready to like compete and qualify and hopefully make it up there on that ladder. So I just want to go rounds this weekend. A personal best would be awesome, but at the end of the day, your girl's just looking to win this race. How awesome would it be to win FL2K after like all the history, after all the years? It would be just awesome. My first win to be here. So mark my words, we're gonna try everything to make that happen. We'll see how it goes. Right now we're gonna get the car teched in. Just one less thing we'll have to do tomorrow. Testing starts at 6. Currently it's 4:45. So we got about an hour until the track gets hot. So we'll see how it does, and yeah, let's go get this car teched in. Essentially what they do is measure the turbo, the shaft, make sure that's legal and everyone's running the same one. So for the X front wheel drive class, here's pretty much the rules. This is from an old event, but basically your fuel has to read 0.799 gravity. You have to weigh the minimum of 2,400 pounds, and turbo spec is 73.9. So it pretty much check for all this stuff, weigh the car, make sure you're all legal. After every qualifying pass, you come back here and pretty much they take a fuel sample, weigh the car, and make sure that you're still in regulation with the rules. Alright guys, so that pretty much sums it up for tech. We passed, we're good to go. Now to go back to the pits, get everything situated on the car, and get ready for testing tonight. Okay, is Mark waiting or he's going?
He was doing up, but I think he's going.
got it. All right. Alright guys, quick update for you guys. Just did my second test pass, and the car is shaking a lot in first, and the track is very tight. So as soon as I'm launching, the car is like chattering, and we went down on tire pressure this pass to see if we could fix that, and it was actually worse this time in my opinion. So I'm glad we're testing, because Bradenton does some crazy radial prep. Slick prep is our ideal prep for these cars. So again, I'm glad we're testing, not only because again we went to the 2.2, but we got to figure this out. It's been a while since I raced at Bradenton, and again, their prep is no joke here when it comes to the radial prep. So car's not liking it, but I'm sure we'll get it dialed in and figured out. That's what we're here for. So let's see how the next round goes. So that concluded our test sessions. We only got 3 rounds in, and after that, we decided to throw the towel in because the prep was just insanely tight for my car. It kept chattering on every launch, and I didn't want to break any parts or risk anything. So we decided to call it a night and get ready for the next day. I know that the prep was going to be a lot different, and we'd have a lot more heat on the track since we were going to start with first round of qualifying. So stay tuned for the next video, guys. I thank you guys so much for watching. Next video, we're going to go fully into the passes and show you just how my FL2K weekend went. Thank you guys again for your support. I'll catch you guys in the next one.